What's up, guys? We have got a Loyal Subjects ThunderCats unboxing today. So, I did the Walmart exclusives, and I've gotten some Hot Topic exclusives, and I've shown those on the channel. We did a Walmart unboxing previously. We've got Toys R Us exclusives out in the wild now. The so-called general exclusives that aren't exclusive are out in the wild, and Targets are out in the wild. And I have never once seen the Loyal Subjects figures at a Target store in my city. We've got like 9 Targets, I think, or something around that mark, and I've never seen them. They supposedly have hit here, but I've never found them. And today I found an entire case of the ThunderCat exclusive. So of course I bought all of them because that's pretty much the business tactic here, is that they want you to buy as many as possible, because there's a good chance I'm never going to see these guys again. There's also a good chance that I'm going to get 2 full sets of commons, and when that happens, I just sell them to somebody. Basically the price I paid plus shipping, they're yours. You don't have to hunt for them. But let's go over the rundown. So we've got our box art here, and it shows basically the one of the LJN variants for Lino. So the red hair with the red claw shield. The assortment in this box is kind of unique. They're all really different, and then their exclusive character is Jackalman. So we've got a mumm-ra, which is 2 out of 12. We've got a metallic Jaga, which is 2 out of 12. The 1 in 96 is the LJN Jackalman. 1 in 48 is the cover figure here, the LJN variant Lino. We've got a gold Lino as usual. The regular Jackalman is in this box, but this is the glow in the dark, so that's the C28, the Club 28. We've got LJN Panthro. We've got the Mirror Evil Lino, which I'm really pumped about. These are both 2 out of 12. Regular Jackalman and Phasing Tiger are both 2 out of 12. So there's a very good chance that this whole case is just 2 sets of commons again. That pretty much happens to me most of the time. That's what happened when I did the Hot Topic case that I got. So let's just get into it and tear these guys open. So we'll just start pulling them out. They're all pretty random. I didn't take the actual case pack. I just grabbed the boxes. Target's kind of weird about that kind of stuff. These things are always shut really, really well, despite the fact that people try to steal them all the time. So they're in a blind bag inside the blind box. And who's first? All right. He's a common, but he's one that I want quite a bit. The Mirror Lino, so the red one. We've got him. That's one down. They come with the collector cards, and then they come with any apparent accessories. So he's got a claw shield. He's got a Sword of Omens, that kind of thing. Pretty much the normal stuff that you would expect to get for the character. The only one that doesn't is mumm-ra doesn't have a Sword of Plundar or anything, which I would have thought would have been really cool. That might come later on, you never know. Whew. These things are sometimes pretty tough to get into. We got another Lino. So, like I said, there's a good chance this is going to be a set of 2 commons, which is fine. I don't really mind that. As long as I get the base set, it's okay. I don't really go into this to get the chases. The chases are nice, but they're not unique characters, which I appreciate, at least in that regard. This one's pretty light. So, Panthro, yep. So, Panthro, he's got the white eyebrows. We got some nunchucks and his card. I don't really do anything with the cards. I don't care about them. A lot of people that are really big into Loyal Subjects keep those cards. It's part of the overall package for them, but it's really not for me. But that's just my personal taste. You do what you want to do. And here is Jackalman. You got to check the foot to make sure it doesn't have a 28 on there. It doesn't, so he's not the Club 28, unfortunately. We've got, what do we got? We got a card, and then he's got 2 accessories. He's got an axe and a club, just like his vintage toy. Keep going here. So that's 5 down. This is number 6. No, 4 down. Right? Yeah. Can't count. Another Jackalman. So I'm doing a pretty good job of picking them sort of in order, despite the fact that the boxes are basically randomized with how I managed to get out of the store with them. I just kind of threw them in a cart. So this is number 6. This is one that I'm pretty excited about, just in general, because of who it is. We got Jaga, so this one's metallic. Hot Topic's exclusive paint scheme is metallic. This is, that's what they do. So the main thing for some of them is that their paints are a certain way, but there are other figures that are outliers that will be in other assortments. So like there's a Battle Damage figure somewhere. I think it's Battle Damage Vulture Man. That's a Toys R Us exclusive, but the Battle Damage paint scheme was a Walmart thing. So it's kind of weird how they do this. It's actually kind of infuriating from time to time. Normally I don't get this crazy about blind boxes, but again, I say it every time I touch this stuff. It's ThunderCats, so I kind of feel the need. Ooh, time to get pumped now. The 1 in 96 Chase, the LJN variant Jackal Man. So, all right, we got our money's worth. So he's the same figure as, let me pull him up. Same figure, but the paints are different. So he's brown versus the orange. I think he's a little too orange. He looks like Chester Cheetah, from Cheetos mascot, but that is awesome. So there's a good chance that there is no other Chase in here, just because that's normally the case. I have heard of people finding multiple Chases in the same box, because obviously the potential is there. It's definitely not a case where that can't happen, but it's few and far between, I would imagine. We got a Tigra. This is another one that I was really looking forward to, because as I've said, Tigra is my favorite ThunderCat. So he's kind of a cheap variant in terms of what they did, but I get it. So he's all cast in kind of a powder blue, because that's his thing. He goes invisible. So this is kind of his phasing state. So yeah, I'm pumped for that one. I dig anything Tigra related. Tigra and Jaga, as far as stuff that's not Lion-O, really does it for me. So what do I need? I need a mumm-ra. I need a mumm-ra to have all of them, to have the normal common set. Another metallic Jaga, so that's 2 Jagas, 2 Lion-Os, 2 Jackalman, and then a Chase Jackalman. We got 3 left. I have got a mountain of trash on the floor right now. We got our second Tigra. So, these guys are just ball jointed. Sometimes they pop out of the bag without, things being connected. Get him in there. Yeah, he'll go in there. So, another Tigra. He comes with his bolo whip. I don't think I showed that for the first one. It's in the same color scheme. The only thing I really wish about him is that I wish he could have been clear. I feel like they could have done a clear version, or one that's maybe clear but then painted from the top down to his chest or to his waist. Something like that. That's my wishful thinking anyway. Kind of like the Mezco big 14, 16 inch ThunderCat that they did, where he's clear from a certain area down. But I'll take what I get. And then we've got another Panthro, nunchucks and card. And last box, I don't know. I don't think this is going to be a mumm-ra. He doesn't feel heavy enough. That's going to be really weird if I bought a full case and I didn't get them all. Granted, it's not the end of the world. Mumm-ra's a common, so I don't know. I could be wrong. I probably am. Yeah, I was wrong. It's a mumm-ra. So there's the mumm-ra, and this is the gray mumm-ra. I'm not really sure if this is supposed to be a LJN variant or not. There might be a gray mumm-ra out there. I cannot remember. Mine isn't. Mine is blue-green. He's back there. I think there's a glare on it from the lights. But I think this might be an LJN variant. The Toys R Us exclusive is definitely an LJN variant, because his eyes are pure black, and that's how the toy was. So yeah, so we got Mumm-ra, we've got Tigra, Panthro, Jaga, Lion-O, Jackal Man. Got all these Thundercats. And the Chase, the 1 in 96. So the one that I didn't get, who is it? I didn't get the 1 in 48, this guy. I didn't get the LJ invariant Lion-O, which I guess at the end of the day is not a huge loss. Like I said, I'm not really in it for the chases, but it's exciting to get one. So that's it. That's all we got. You know, let me know what you guys think. I'm probably gonna, I guess I'll probably see if anybody needs a set of some of these Thundercats. Give somebody a deal and save them some time on the hunt next time. So that's gonna do it for this little haul / unboxing video, and I will catch you guys later.